Hey, what's up, guys? Yeah, it has been quite some time since we've done a live stream. Well, the end of the year has been pretty crazy, so it's been a lot of catching up with a lot of videos and all that stuff. I figure probably going the next weeks we'll be probably back on regular schedule of live streams. Just, again, trying to get caught up on everything. You guys hear me okay? I'm on a different soundboard, so... Sounds okay. Hey, Catherine, how's it going? Hey, Adrian. You doing alright? How's the Final Fantasy 14? Yeah, so here's the deal. I'm not going to be on all night. I just wanted to get on here and do my my rolls. And then this is great for Catherine because I know Catherine just loves making me and Chris roll for stuff. So I'll do my rolls and I'll probably mess around for just a second and then probably I'll drop my stream so that Chris can pick it up. And then he's going to do his rolls. So you're doing the white mage. I thought you said something on Twitter about queue times. Are you guys still having bad queue times with you? Because our queue times kind of cleared up once we once they dropped off the free accounts. We went down to like probably 90 to 100 during prime time. You enjoying white mage though? I'm planning on raising white mage next because I finished my tank and I finished my DPS. So I gotta get a healer. And Sage was too weird for me. But anyways, so taking bets. Does Andrew, for once in his entire life, does he beat the 50-50? I'm going to go with no. 2,100? Are you serious? Did you see if you can get a... Because you're not on Brynhilder, right? Did you see if you can get on Brynhilder yet? Because if you're getting that bad of queues, you should be able to get on Brynhilder. You got the new 4-star. That's literally who I want. I want Yunjin. I know you can get it for free, but I do want her, like, bad. Because I'm seeing what she's doing with Yoimiya, and I love Yoimiya, so... Yunjin looks like she's going to be perfect for my Yoimiya. Yeah, see, that's your problem. You're on Leviathan. You're not on Brynhilder. It'll be cool to get you over there, because I just finished 290s, so... I need some people to play with. My other two... My brothers don't play the game no more. Like, I play the game for them, and they don't play anymore. You beat the 50-50, you jerk. Alright, let's do our first here. Let's get to it. I didn't even know that I had paid shards to get the Kachin outfit, so I hit the Kachin outfit just to see how many shards I needed, and it just bought it, so I'm like, okay, cool, I guess I have the shards for that. I don't even remember getting the shards for it. Here we go. Like, right off the bat, I'll get her. Boom! No, ain't happening. Ain't happening. Come on, Yujin. I keep wanting to say Yujin. I don't know if I'm ever going to get over saying Yujin. Hey, Ruby, how's it going? It's been some time since you've heard my terrible voice. Unless you're watching the YouTube videos, I guess. Alright, first roll's a bust. At least I have plenty of shards built up. So this isn't going to be too... Well, unless I... unless I miss the 50-50 like I always do. Oh, there you go. So you get plenty of my voice. I talk too damn much on the podcast. Oh, sure, Ningguang. That's what I was looking for. Oh, and... I don't need her. It's like a waste of a roll right there. Twice. Goody. Yeah, converted. She's useless. That's a bad sign. I'm going to be perfectly honest. Getting a double in Ningguang is a very bad sign. I don't think I'm going to get a Yujin on here. But again, at least you can get a free one. Don't say getting a Diluc. Seriously, dude? Stop. I don't think I'll get Kirito. Even though his banner's back up, I don't really... Oh my gosh, these Ningguangs. What is going on? I'm really scared right now. I am really scared right now. You know nothing about Genshin. Well, this is the part of Genshin where people purposely suffer. Like, they don't really have to, but they purposely go to here to suffer. We haven't figured out why, but we do it. Come on, Yunjin. I should have gotten C6 Yunjin through this whole process. Well, there's your problem, Adrian. You went with the weapon banner. You're not supposed to go with the weapon banner. Come on, Yunjin. Come on, Yunjin. Why sword? Why bell? This is bad. This is really, really bad. Come on. One Yunjin before I get the 5-star. Yunjin, 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 Yunjin. No. Chongyun, no. Bad Chongyun. I think he's maxed out too. Yes, he is. Oh, goodness. This is bad. I should just stop right now. Here we go. This is not going to be... I'm totally... After all that, I am not getting the 50-50. I'm so not getting a 50-50. So what's the bets? We already have Adrian saying I'm getting to Luke. Yeah, Chris is right. Chris says that I'm going to get Shenhe. Chris is right in the regard that this could be one of those situations where they put me through hell and they give me nothing but Ningguangs and bells, and then they give me Shenhe. Like, I've used up my bad luck. No, Diluc's not for the win. I already have Diluc. That's a bad thing. He was my last troll. It's a... I hate this game. I really do. I really, really hate this game. I mean, I love Mona. Did you guys see that we're getting a free... no, I don't know if it's going to be free, but we're getting skins. And Mona's got one that, quote-unquote, makes her more censored. But it's one of those things where you think it's more censored, but it gives her thigh gap. Or what's it called? The absolute zone? Dude, I would scream if it was Chi-Chi. I don't want another Chi-Chi. There's still a chance that... Because she came early. This is the second roll, right? There's a good chance that I will have a higher rate for the other ones. So let's see. Let's see if for once Andrew will get a double 5. No. 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 Of course not. Andrew would never get a double 5. I hate this game. I really do. I just hate this game. I really hate this. At least it wasn't a gene. At least it wasn't a gene. All right, let's see if I get the 10 roll luck after the 5-star. It's a good thing I have plenty of gems to work with here. No, not getting on here. And I haven't gotten a Yunjin yet. There she is. At least I got Yunjin. I think they said C2 is the big one to go for if you're not going all the way. So if I can get another one of her, I'll be happy there. Next to multiple like this one or the next one? I didn't see when you said that. I think I'm just going to go all the way, though, because I want them both. Oof. I don't even get the 20 roll. When I missed the 50-50 for... what's her name? Shoot. Raiden Shogun. I got her on the second 10 roll afterwards. Oh, goodness. I'm seeing like a really bad thing with this set of characters. If anybody else noticed, with both Shenhe and with Yunjin, their buffs are both charge-based. So I'm wondering if this is going to be the future for anything that buffs characters up, that they're going to make it limited how many hits you can actually do with it. It's like a way of limiting their potential damage output by making it based on actual hits, which I think is pretty bad. It's not, I mean, it's good to kind of adjust your game, but at the same time, since older characters can't be changed, it just makes older characters be the norm. If everything that comes after it are limited. Chongyun, seriously, dude, I don't want you. I never win the 50-50. I've come to grips with that, honestly. I used to be a pretty, not a whale, but a pretty good dolphin back in the day, and I think they kind of marked my account to always miss the 50-50 because they knew I'd pay into it. Running out of rolls. I don't think I'm getting it. Yeah, I'm thinking of using Shenhe for... I want to try it with Ganyu, but it's going to be difficult because she's so close range that you would have to switch over to Ganyu and then use her Rose to get out and then do ranged charge attacks. I don't know that I want to try with Ayaka. Ayaka Cut was just a huge kind of letdown for me. But she might make me like Ayaka again. I mean, I like Ayaka's playstyle. It's just her ultimate is like... It's broken. It's so broken. What's with these Ningguangs? Stupid Ningguang. I'm in trouble because I know that they're gonna end up announcing some crazy characters for the next roles, and I'm gonna be in trouble. At least we have a couple of. Well, we have what, one more set of characters to go through. So one more banner after this. Did I just do a single roll? Don't do a single roll. Yeah, and it's even with bosses, they just kind of shrug and kind of shift over 2 feet, and then it's like it just goes right past them. It's like it's only good if the boss stays still. And that's always been my problem, is like anything I throw that thing on, they just kind of walk out of it, and it just goes right past them. Come on, Yunjin. Where's all the Yunjins? I should have had C6 Yunjin. I'm cursed. I swear I'm cursed. That was a single. Yeah, I don't know about my Miko. I do want her, though. Alright, this is the last 10 pull. Come on. Die in a fire game. Excuse me. Come on, give me one more Yunjin, please. There's 18,000 gems just gone for one Yunjin. Hey, thank you. 2. Thank you. At least I got 2 Yunjins. Do I have a single? No, for a single. No, I think I have some regular gems. Did anybody count since I got the 50? How many have I rolled since I got the 50-50? Do I have enough for that? I do. I really don't like using the paid ones. Come on. Thank you. Okay, at least I barely got her. At least we have a happy ending. I burnt through everything to get it, but at least we have a happy ending. And I'll just have to hope that I can actually beat the 50 for Yai and Miko. Nagar Polar. Yay! Another Yunjin! Yes! Keep giving me... Just come on. Genshin, you put me through hell. At least to give me another Shenhe, or just nothing but Yunjins for the rest of this roll. That's not a Yunjin. That's not a Shenhe. She's got a little more thickness than that. Yeah. Well, what does that put me at for Let's see. Let's go here first. So Mona, Constellation. When your own party member gets hit with an opponent and affected by Omen, the effects of Hydro Elemental reactions are enhanced. That's cool. That's cool. I guess. Is the Omen the debuff for doing the ultimate, right? I haven't used Mona in a while. I kind of miss her. She is technically Roxy. Yeah, so that's the ultimate. So when you apply the ultimate, if the enemy hits you, they get more damage taken. Which is great, because we all know nothing says Genshin Impact more than allowing yourself to get hit by enemies, which typically will one-shot you. So if I let an enemy hit me after Mona does her ultimate, and I just let one of my characters die because they're going to get instant killed, then I can switch to another character and do insane damage on them. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Logic. This game's full of logic. Yeah, here she is right here. Look at her. She looks so cute. No. Here's the thing. Like, honestly, I had a bit of FOMO for this one. It is a cute outfit. I do like it. Because, you know, thighs and everything. But here's the thing. Honestly, if you ask me, this isn't a huge visual change. I mean, it's still the same basic design for her outfit. But there's two key differences. One, obviously, is that one side is kind of up a little bit, so you get a little more thigh. I know I'm sounding really perverted here, but bear with me. But here's the thing that I think most people will miss about this outfit, and the reason why you should get it. Look at her quote-unquote ears. Everybody calls Kachin a cat girl, right? Even though they're not real ears, they're just her hair being kind of tied up. Watch the screen very carefully at her quote-unquote ears. They droop down to the dog ears. Well, I guess her tail's still technically cat ears, but yeah, it's just like two different styles of cat ears. But they're like the more softer type cat ear. They're the more timid cat ears. I know this is weird, but that's just how I think, okay? But I like it. This is my new favorite outfit. So anyway, sorry. Back on track. So let's see. Constellation. Cooldown decrease. Good. Normal damage increase for the banner. That's, I think, the one that everybody's like big on. Which is going to be great for Yoimiya. So if I get the freebie, that means I get increased level by Cliffbreaker. That's good. Typically 4 stars are like all about their constellations. Increased level of the flourish. Normal attack speed increased by 12%. Oof. That makes me want to roll into this banner still and get close as I can till the pity. So I can see if I can get more of, if I can get C6. I just need 3 more. Because that's going to be insane for Yoimiya. I don't know that I can ignore that. Oof. That's scary. Hey, Chris, by the way, if you're listening, you need to recopy the stream key. I had to reset it again. You got 1, Yunjin? Let's see. Let's get her. Because typically with their constellations, the C1's always insane. And the C6 is always insane. Use your spring summoning twice. Wow. That's insane. I don't like those C1s. Those are the ones that always hurt. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Adrian. I think I will save for her, but I think I'm going to burn into the banner. Because we don't have an idea if she's going to come with anybody else. So if Yaimi doesn't have any 4 stars in with her that are important, then I can build up to the pity by trying to get more Yunjins. And then when her banner comes out, I'll go further into the pity. That's pretty close, Catherine. I mean, it's only got an H in there. Zhongli. He's good. I hope you get him. Because he's next, right? Because Zhongli and Ganyu are next. Kazuha's the only other one that I really care about getting that's older. I don't really care much for... I kind of wanted him at first, but I'm like, nah. Don't care too much. I mean, I guess I can roll... No, if I could get a Spook C1 Shenhe, I'd rather have that than one of the Kiritos. How many more do they have? I have another for a 10 roll. Let's do it now. Let's go. All the way. No. That one. There you go. Watch I get another Shenhe. It's like, now you got it, we'll give it to you. Come on, Yunjin. Yunjins. No, that's not a Yunjin, that's a sword. Ningguang! Seriously! Her rate up is way too high right now. They want you to have her new free outfit bad. Ugh. Die in a fire, Ningguang. Okay, one more. One last one. No Yunjin. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed my suffrage. That was absolutely painful. But completely predictable. Let's be honest. Because as we stated before, Andrew has only beat the 50... What'd I say? 2 times? We counted it on stream at some point. I don't know who was on at that time. I think I've only beat the 50-50 twice. I think Ganyu and Zhongli. No, it was Tartaglia. Because I knew I wasn't going to go past the 50-50 for him. Zhongli I would have. I think it was just Tart and somebody else. Maybe Klee? Oof, it's bad. Chris, are you ready to intercept and start your pulls? You're obviously not in a chat. You're in texting, I think. Let me know. Huh? Are you screaming? Was that you screaming from the other room? Did you copy the key already? Alright guys, you guys take care. I'm gonna let Chris take over so I can get back to editing. Thank you all for popping on here. Just hang on it. He should jump right onto the same stream, so you shouldn't have to restart it or anything.
Testing. Can everybody hear me now?
I know you're on there, but...
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
There. I can hear me now. Okay. Hi, Catherine.
Oh. Crickety bed.
Awesome. All right, let me do one quick thing.
Oh, he's gotta go to the register. He's gotta go check into the register before he rolls.
How's everybody doing today? I hope y'all are excited. I'm loud.
It's like switched from my thing to you, and suddenly it's super loud.
Alright, let's go ahead and cut us down a little bit.
25. Oh, that's negative 25.
Huh?
Negative 25? Really?
I just knocked it back up a little bit. I was up a little higher. Am I still too loud? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't. Oh, did I? I adjusted the wrong one. I'm sorry. I got you. My bad.
Genshin?
Isn't that? No, that's the one that's reacting is my voice.
Back and forth. Back and forth. Back and forth.
All right, let's try that again. Does that sound better? I'm also not talking as loud as I was a second ago. So. Oh, how's it going, Ruby? Adrian? I'm peeking. Knock down my gain over here. I doubt that I touched it, but
You always peek. Chris is always peeking.
oh come on! I know I got into this game earlier today. You stupid system. Doing good. How's it going, Hanete? Doing good. We got a pretty big review podcast done yesterday. Did you post it already, Andy? It's posted for y'all. I know. I feel bad for you. All right. And I am going to. I hate that I'm doing this, but I'm going to.
Don't forget to get your kaching before you start rolling, because you want to use those spades too.
Yeah, the kaching is gonna happen. It's just gonna happen.
Did you see my analysis?
I already analyzed that like crazy.
Here's
So
change. You see that?
yeah, I seen that. All right, guys, here we go. All right, here it goes. Come on, stop connection timing out. Confirm. Let's go. I know, I'm sorry, Cat. It'll be worth it here in a minute. I promise.
I told you she should be happy. She gets 2 roll sessions.
I know. She's the one that loves these roll sessions. When you realize how much rolling I'm going to be doing, you're going to be more than excited. Oh. Let's go to... I think it's up here. They'll probably hand you a gob of Primogens, just to keep you playing, keep you rolling. This is her master's place, so she hangs out up in this area, so we should be all right. I definitely want my Yunjin. I think she's absolutely adorable. And I can use pretty much everybody else. I've got none of these characters are maxed out yet. I've got, let's see, Ningguang. I just got her when she popped, so I barely have any of hers. What's his face? The Ice Boy. I've got C2 on him. I don't have any Yunjin, obviously. Software sound up a little bit. All right. And for those who are curious, my history. My most recent is Goro.
You sound so much better.
I did miss a 50-50. So this is proof that I do miss 50-50s right here. I got a Chi-Chi. Ha! And Andrew never believes me. I do miss 50-50s. Here we go. Ah, Yunjin right away. Ha!
Dying of fire.
She knew where she was wanted. I probably will C6 her just on accident. All right. And what are we going to get this time? Another Yunjin. Come on, baby girl. I'll probably get so many of her, I'll be sick of her by the time this is over. I have guessed that more than likely it's going to drive Andrew crazy because she's going to be idling on my screen and she's going to be doing her song and it's going to drive Andrew nuts. Yeah. Nope, it's a sword. And a Ningguang. Yeah, there we go.
You get some Ningguangs.
I need Ningguang.
I got like 20.
So that's a good thing. I get a Ningguang because I need a Ningguang. Yeah, Happy New Year's. We still got folks doing fireworks. Only a week later. Granted, we had stormy weather the last few days, so. Mm-hmm. There's Ice Boy.
Get you some Chongyuns.
Got a nice boy. Ice boy.
Boy.
Ah, a catalyst that I don't need. There it is. That's my Shenhe.
Every time.
I technically already lost my 50-50 roll. I lost it on a Ito, so. I got a Chi-Chi. That's what I was saying.
That's not lose. Oh.
I lost a Chi-Chi on an Ito roll.
That's right. That's right. We're talking about how you got set up.
And another Yunjin. There we go.
That's C6 even.
Not quite. I think that's C4.
Balance and brought up your gain. I fixed it.
All right, awesome.
See somewhat better.
How's it going, QB?
QB.
Mm-hmm. Another daggum sword. I don't need any more swords. Yes, I'm pulling for Kirito.
Man, he's super hyper well for everything. Chris going completionist.
Yeah, something like that.
Catherine's saying no more rolling.
Catherine's giving up?
Catherine doesn't want
No.
you to
Whoa,
roll.
whoa, 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 whoa. Wait. Cat.
Somebody contact Google. Catherine got hacked.
Another Union. Yes.
I went a whole 70 rolls without a Yunjin. And Chris is gonna see sixer.
Ruby? Ruby's cutting me off too. What the heck?
Nobody wants you to get Keto. You're not gonna use them anyways.
This is true. No, I'm going to give him a try. He's supposed to be really fun to play.
Kazuha though. Kazuha's a better one. Catherine's like super sad.
I'm making Catherine sad. Why am I making Catherine sad? Wait. Another Yunjin. I think that might be my C6. Ruby. Oh no. It already happened.
Did you get your Kachin?
No.
Are you dipping at the cash register again?
I have to.
花と酒を手に景色を堪能しようとしたが、あの頃とはもう違う。悠々とまた。
I like how it showed that you gained gems right when you went to log out.
Huh?
It showed you gaining gems when you logged out. Oh, like that. See?
What the heck?
Make sure you know how much gems. Alright.
Oh, that
jerk, I'm out of here.
That's probably what happened. Is it?
次はどこに行くんだ。リーユへの名所を巡りたいならいい案がいくつかあるぞ。
Catherine, what happened? You're gonna have to say something more than sad faces. It just didn't update the thing, it looks like. Another ice boy. Just to be clear, I had already planned on this, Catherine. It's okay. This was my I kind of knew what I was getting into. This that's why I said you're probably gonna get sick of my rolls tonight. You're gonna get more rolls than you want, because this was my plan. Like Andrew said, I kind of planned on it. I'm not going to be rolling on the next on Zonli and Ganyu. I've already got them. I may throw my standard, because I tend to just wish all the entire time I'm playing, because I don't keep primo gems on stock like Andrew does. Andrew stockpiles them and then uses them all at one time. I don't do that. So that's kind of why I end up having to. Still had more Yunjins to get. It's all right, sweetheart. Just relax. Now, hopefully, that's a 50-50 win. We'll see. Could be a Diluc. I don't mind getting a Diluc. Although that'll cost me more money. That's for sure. There he is. And another Ningguang. Alright. And just because, get it out of the way. Yes. Yes. Please. By all means. Give me this gorgeous Kaching. And even though I've been putting it off for so long, I might as well. I should have got it when it was lower, but oh well. It's done. It's over with. These are all done. Now I've got Catherine with mad faces. What in the world did I do tonight? I was hoping I would have a happy Catherine tonight, and I am apparently just making her madder than mad.
一致団結。我には理解できない言葉だ。さあ、リー。
逃がされ。くだらない。無駄だ。知れ。逃がされ。行くぞ。
I have no idea how I'm supposed to be using him. How in the world are you supposed to make him do the jump thing? Or is it all in his thing? Oh well. Here's my baby girl. Look at that. Awesome. She is pretty. I will admit that. AMC has acquired High Dive. Wow. That's interesting to know. That's I don't know how I feel about AMC right now, so I would have to consider that one a little bit before just throwing out there. That would be a good thing because that's giving High Dive some money to work with. Oh, so the ultimate does make him do the jump? Okay. I was wondering. I know I remember seeing him when I was doing him on the test run a while back. It worked just fine, but couldn't understand why I wasn't being able to get it to work. I can see why people would can't seem to do anything but do charges with him because that. All right, let's see. Oh, darn it. Aww, didn't get C6. Didn't C6 anybody. Darn it. I figured I would for sure. Where's Chi-Chi? Chi-Chi is right here. I've got her at C2 now. Will it be AMC versus Sony? I don't know. I don't see Sony looking at that in the same way. But yeah, technically they would be competitors, but I seriously doubt it. They're very different companies doing very different things. Yes, they'll be in the same marketplace in this one particular section, but they will handle it very differently. It'll be interesting. It really will be interesting. Yeah, I can see that. AMC actually is doing this kind of stuff. So they're adding High Dive to their repertoire actually makes sense. That's why I was saying that they're coming about this in two totally different directions. Sony is more of a software company or a hardware company. They do a lot of technical stuff. So they're not actually, while yes, they'll be competing in this respect, when it comes down to it, they're technically two very different animals that just so happen to be now being pitted at each other through this one thing. Because like I said, AMC, what they do is movies and entertainment in that respect. Sony does entertainment in some cases, usually in software side, but for the most part, they don't. While yes, they do have Sony Pictures, I want to say, that's not one of their main things that they do. But technically, I haven't really done that much research into either company that much. What I've experienced with them is generally what I'm speaking on. So, meaning wish what? Yeah, with Sony, we're already getting ready to start seeing the repercussions of the merger between Crunchyroll and Funimation. So, yeah, I mean, it's not going to be completed for a while, but we're starting to see it. Things are starting to merge together. You're starting to see Funimation's catalog show up on Crunchyroll, and you're seeing Crunchyroll's catalog show up on Funimation. So it's only a matter of time till we start seeing where everything will ultimately end up. Like we were talking about when we were talking about it on the podcast, it's going to be 5 or 6 years before 5 to 10 years before we finally see the end of the complete and what's the best word, where all of this will ultimately end up. I mean, we're going to see the good side of it right now, because they don't want to scare people away right away. They don't want to scare it. That would be foolish of them to do that. I don't know why I'm doing this with level 1 characters. That's just stupid. You need to relax, sweetheart. I'm gonna have to put her in her kennel. She's freaking out on me. Oh. Okay. Let's get to a real team. Have a good night, Miss Catherine. What would I do if I were Sony? Pretty much what they're doing right now. Like I said, I wouldn't jump the gun and scare away a large portion of their customer base. Now, I don't think they have. I think they're too big. There's a problem with when a company gets too big, they become too detached from their customer base, and I think that they're at that level. They're too detached from their customer base, and unfortunately, it gets to a point where it doesn't make the decisions on how to make the most money out of your customer base can work against you. And like I've said before, one of the things, and this was before Crunchyroll was bought out by Sony, so understand what I'm when I say this, that a lot of the problem is that you have to keep your customer you have to keep customer goodwill as long as possible. And Crunchyroll had that for a very, very long time, where customers like me would pretty much walk through hell to support Crunchyroll. At a certain point, you can only keep that goodwill for so long. If you keep basically rubbing your customer's nose in the mud, eventually the customer will walk away. And one of the problems is when a company gets too big, they have a hard time keeping that goodwill for long enough to outweigh any negatives they do. And there is companies in video game industry, you're seeing companies that are going through that problem. So it's a delicate balance, especially when you get to that size. I don't know, you said something about sleeping, so I was saying have a good night. I didn't say you had to leave. Yeah, understand. Even in all the cases where I quote unquote talk negatively, I'm not really talking negatively. I'm hoping that maybe in some way, shape, or form, this information goes through the grapevine, eventually gets to these companies, and they change their mind about what they're doing. Funimation, I have a lot of love for. I want them to succeed. Unfortunately, I think that they have become gatekeepy, and I don't like that. There's a massive problem with feeling that because you have access to the resources or whatever you want to call it, okay, for a lack of a better term, they're the ones that are going to these Japanese companies and saying, hey, we want to use your product and sell it to the company or to people in America or in the West. By doing that, they have become the holder of the keys. If they hold the keys, who do you have to go to get said keys? You have to go to Funimation. They're the ones who are going to these Japanese companies. You can't do it. You don't have the resources. You don't have the time. You're not in Japan to go and do it yourself. We have given this access up to Crunchyroll and Funimation. So this is the issue. You can't, now that they have that, you are subject to whatever their whims are, whether you agree to their whims or not. If they want to put a big old blue tinting, yeah, it's going to make you mad. But if they decide they want to put a blue tinting on every anime, you don't have no choice. You have to watch it with a blue tinting. So what are we getting off on a random tangent of stuff involved with Sony and Crunchyroll and AMC, and folks know that that's a sore subject for me. I'm sorry. I can't help myself. I am doing quests. I am supposed to do... I'm going to ask a adventure for quest information. No, I'm not. I'm dispersing a electro fog. There we go. That's the answer. Do I need Shenhe or Yunjin boss mats? Is that the wolf, Andrew? Yeah, I guess we could do that. I don't mind. Things are changing. I hope so. I really do hope so. Because as it stands right now, I don't have a lot of faith in that company. I really don't. And I think for the most part, a lot of people are probably in that same boat. But yeah, they could very well change and things could get better. I want to believe that too. I really do. Absolutely fantastic, and I am more than happy to have more killing slimes. This was the... maybe I can... maybe Ito's high enough to do this now. Give it a shot. Can't hurt nothing. Worst case scenario, I don't make it. I've been wanting to use Ito for a long time. Oh no. Never mind, I can't use him yet. Oh, maybe I can. Okay, let's try it again. Uh-oh, Andrew's coming in here.
Weird.
Why are you messing with my stuff already? I was going to sooner or later. Not really. It's a very skit comedy based type show, but it's a lot of fun, and it's one of those that I just enjoyed myself watching it, and I'm happy to see more of it. Shows coming up in the winter season. There's plenty. Well, almost all of them, but shows that I'm definitely looking for is the doll show. I'm definitely looking forward to that. Trying to remember what else is coming out. We've got a first impressions, or not a first impressions, preview up there that we put a lot of the stuff on there that of what we were looking forward to, and I've got towards the end of it we've got basically a 5 list for each of us, which ones we're looking forward the most. Sometimes our lists tend to get a little close to each other, but we do have differences here and there. So let me get out of here, and I will check to see if I can find my list. Oh gosh, not Dole's Frontline. No, it's the one where the girl in school finds a boy who's a cosplay, and he makes her really cute cosplay outfits or something like that. It's I'm sorry, he makes porcelain doll outfits, and that's why it's called dolls. And something having to be with dolls. I absolutely love the music in this place. Please don't disconnect me. Dress up, my darling, that's right. Oh. Why are we on Patreon? I don't want to be on Patreon. Any chart. That's why I chose any chart. Apparently any chart doesn't want to show up no more. I don't know. Any chart don't want to show up. All right. I'm getting bored. I tried Honkai for a little while. It just didn't hook for me. It's a very different play style. I liked the aesthetic though, but I do very much enjoy a lot of MiHoYo's aesthetic to a lot of their character and stuff like that. I want to say there was 2 shows that were different on my list from Andrew's list, and I don't remember which 2 there was, but my list was pretty close to Andrew's.
できるものに意味なんざねえ。俺様は歌詞一つでさえモラを使わず正々堂々と勝ち取ってくるのさ。
Yeah, Honkai. Well, Honkai's been around what 3 years longer than Genshin. I mean, shoot, it's on chapter 9, and this is on chapter 2. Still working on getting ready to go into chapter 3. Yeah, got a little bit more content over there. I was telling Andrew that if they do a crossover character from Honkai, it'll probably be the main character from that, and Andrew will finally have himself a Rikigimiya move over here. Kujimiya. I know he's pitching a fit. I pronounced her name wrong. Rie. Yeah, I don't know. Tsundere girl. I've never been able to pronounce her name right. Kujimiya. Something like that. I don't know. Oh. I feel like Ito. I don't think Andrew played Honkai. Ronya is not. If that's who you're, if you're asking who Kujimiya is, that's not Ronya. It's the main cat girl. Bronya is the girl with the drill hair. Now, what I was telling Andrew that I don't know how they would handle it because of the fact that that's technically a fist type character, and don't know how they would, unless they randomly decide to add fist fighting in this game, which is not impossible. There's a character in back in the day that was teased that looked like she was a fist fighter. So it's not impossible that might be added at some point later, but as it stands right now, there is no fist fighter in this game. So unless they randomly decide to change her into a sword fighter, which is not impossible. As it stands right now, they don't have a fist fighter. I can't think of her name for the life of me. But no, it's not Bronya. It's the other character. It's the other character. Caslana is... I'd have to look. That's not the black hair. That's Lisa? No. I don't know. I don't want to sound like an idiot, so I'm not going to guess at which character is which, so. Yes. Is her name Caslana? Yeah, she uses guns. That's they're her alt ability is the guns, but she does a lot of fist fighting for the most part, and then she uses the guns as like a stun type thing. The guns have different effects, so. Yeah, look at her voice actor in the JP. I want to say it's Kajimiya. Is it back? It wasn't there when... That's why I had to go away from it. Probably Andrew, because I'd give up. I'm too much of a softie. Now, if we're rolling, that's a different animal. But I seriously doubt that I'd ever get Andrew on the mat, so... I'm tapped out. Did you want to use any more fragiles or anything, Andrew? How's it going, by the way, Yari? If I was fighting over Roxy, does that change anything? I'd be almost forced to have to get him to roll with me. Then I'd have to knock him out, unfortunately. It's just how it is. He's not getting my Roxy. He already stole my Rory. And we got issues there. I really don't much care for this quest. It's such a pain in the butt. Unless it's because I'm in co-op. I guess that's possible. Did you go back for more? I asked if you had any more you needed to do. Darn it. Oh, the electric things were underneath the ground. That makes sense. Nito, you're obsessed with his tail. Thanks a lot, Mike. And why is that there? I don't want to do this. Darn it. Oh, okay, go. Alright. Let's get into regular mode. Now that Andrew's gone. Now, Andrew was saying this is underground, so... Change this to...
力になれるように
Wind Girl.
よいしょ
If it's underground, maybe I should go here. There it is. No, I really, really, really don't want to fight it.
すなわち永遠なりよっ見切りました
ご安心を
And that's exactly the reason why I didn't want to fight anything, because I don't have my main character on.
安全距離確認へいそや
All right. Let's go get this one. Chris appears at the ready. Let's go over here. All right. Alrighty. Got that one done. You riding? From what I understand, that there's a few. I don't want to say they're crossover characters, but characters that look a lot like the characters from the other game. Yes. Kokomi is apparently in there. Venti is, but his character in Honkai is female, so. I don't know the exact list of all the characters that are quote unquote crossovered, but yeah, supposedly there's a few of them. They did bring Fischl from here to Honkai, obviously. I didn't get her when I tried to summon for her. Anyway.
行きましょう。はっ。
Oh, don't do that. Darn it. Please don't fall. Oh, I did not know that. I'm apparently a soundboard. That works. I see. I'm Kendra Asuda. Right on. Now, the really cool thing is Andrew is both simultaneously using a soundboard to do this and at the same time editing our podcasts in his room. So that's how amazing Andrew is. How's it going, Hector? Granted, I'm not actually saying hello, Hector. I'm actually Kendra Asuda. That is in a soundboard that Andrew is making say hello, Hector at the same time. Man, this is getting all Inceptionist, and I don't. My brain's breaking. I'm just gonna go back to playing the game. I hate that. Yeah, I want to start all over. One of the few times that you can actually use Amber. And she's useful.
Poor Amber. Thanks a lot, Mike. See you next time. Have a great night. I hope you had fun.
私はモンドの飛行チャンピオンなんだから。
今回は大物が釣れたようだ。
What's up?
It's sad that Mike just left. I heard the best take on the whole AMC buyout for Sentai Filmworks. AMC says, man, we need to make ourselves more attractive to potential buyers. Well, I heard Sony's buying up a lot of anime companies. Let's buy Sentai Filmworks. That's good. That's good. Wouldn't put it past it. Are you still doing your comms?
Yeah, they're spread out all over the place because they're in Inazuma.
Plus they got like apparently 100 more.
Dang it.
裁きのイカズチ。
潔伯爵出撃。
ここより弱滅の時。見切りました。遊撃騎士行動に移る。
All right. Let's turn this in. There's your answer. Andrew can't do both parts at the same time. All right, hold on 1 second. All right, I'm rebooted now. Uh-oh. Bring my game back.
無事今日の依頼を達成しましたね。星と深淵を目指せ。ようこそ冒険者協会へ。
Thanks for subscribing, Mike.
Okay.
Anybody know when the event's gonna start?
Gee, I made 50 wishes. What a surprise.
I know it's supposed to start in the next week or in the next during the patch at some point. Just wasn't sure when. It is starting, looks like next month. Odd.
の普遍を引き立たせるだけ。今日皆を招いたのは、とある重要なことを知らせるためよ。すでに知っている人もいると思うけど、近々軍玉閣を再建するつもりなの。
軍玉閣を再建？とんでもない規模の工事になりそうだな。
確かにそういった噂を耳にしたことがある。道理で建材の値段が急騰したわけだ。
軍玉閣は行幸様にとって特別な意味を持つもの。もしこの件でお役に立てれば。行幸様、俺らに手伝えることはありますか？
そう慌てないでちょうだい。数日前、この噂が広まったことで、各方面からこれについて関わりたいという連絡が入ったわ。差し当たり、
I don't know that I would say that it's a point of just grabbing you.
現状、
I mean, to me, it's just a chill, fun game. Like I said before, I like MiHoYo's aesthetic in general. So, I mean, I can understand the people who like Honkai because it plays very differently than this one. If you don't like the way this game plays, it's going to be really hard for you to want to play it. But I find it I find it something I like. I do like the characters. I like the story that they have here, but to say that at some point the storyline grabs you, no, not necessarily. It does have its charm and its storyline that it's trying to tell here. Now, to be fair, I have not gotten to that point in Honkai that apparently everybody talks about. Is it chapter 3? The end of chapter 3? I have not technically gotten to that point, so... I was thinking about checking out Honkai Star Rail at some point, but at the same time, that playstyle has less appeal to me than Honkai does, so... However, still love the aesthetic, but that's different. Now, I will say this, I will never invest the amount of money that I've invested in this game into any of the other games. I've put way too much money into this game. And they technically just got another $400 from me, so...
俺は先に失礼させてもらうぜ。
俺たちも生きとしよう。先を越されるわけにはいかない。
軍玉閣の再建か。これってかなり重要なことなんじゃないか。おいらたちも行ってみよ
う。先ほどの話、あなたたちも聞いていたようね。 どうかしら。興味はある？この私が知っていることであれば何でも。
I mean,
教えるわ。
each branch of the story. See, to me, I thought Raiden Shogun's story was absolutely fantastic. I thought a lot of the Liyue storyline was great. I thought a lot of the Mondstadt storyline was great. But at the same time, I'm assuming you at least got through Mondstadt, which that would lean me towards, if you didn't think that that was all that great, most of the other stories, they're all around the same kind of general feel. I'm not going to say they're the same. It's not a rinse and repeat storyline. They have a solid weight to each of the situations. There's a lot of intrigue in the world building, but it's not something that for instance, the Traveler has most of the world building appeal, because whatever's going on with the Traveler and the sibling probably is going to be involved in something having to do with the behind the scenes stuff. That's giving the Traveler most of their appeal. But when it comes down to it, obviously you're not going to get into the Traveler right away. We've been through, what, 3 whole entire continents, and we still haven't gotten into the Traveler.
到着したら私の秘書に話を聞いてみるといいわ。そうめったにない機会。
But the Abyss does have a lot of not the Abyss, the faction called the Abyss, for a lack of a better term. There's something obviously interesting involved in all that, but that's me. I've got a lot more invested in this storyline than you will. Or that you have.
俺ら再建に必要な素材の情報を持ってるんだ。どうだ？あっちの静かなところでゆっくり話でも。
必要ない。
さあ言うなって。俺悪いようにはしねえから。おい、ぼさっとすんな。早くついてこい。あ、はい。
I wouldn't do that. It's probably a bad idea. That's a bad idea. I'm telling you.
安心しな。ちょっとばかしモラを払えば貴重な情報が手に入るんだ。お互いに損はしない。
親分、なんだか嫌な予感がします。彼女、明らかに他の人とは違う雰囲気というか、髪も白いし、見た感じ、普通の人間じゃないですよ。
それがなんだってんだ。久々の上物だ。こいつから絞り取らねえでどうやって借金を返すってんだ。
言ったはずだ。ヌシラの情報など必要ない。先ほどの言葉が聞こえていなかったのなら、最後にもう一度だけ忠告する。
あのな、姉ちゃんよ、 ガキじゃあるまいし、これくらい分かってほしいんだが、お前が必要かなんて関係ないんだよ。おとなしくモラを渡せば済む話なんだからさ。
我は
おっと、下手な言い訳はするなよ。お前がモラを持ってることぐらいわかる。さっきこの目で見たからな。料理亭で卓に乗り切らないほどの料理を注文してただろ。でもほんの少し口にしただけで箸を置いていた。そして新月軒や万民堂でも同じように看板料理を全部注文したが、どれも一口しか食べてなかった。金持ちの嬢ちゃんでもない限り、そんな贅沢なことできやしない。そんなにモラを持ってんだから、少しぐらい分けてくれてもいいだろう。
師匠にはリーユエ校で騒ぎを起こすなとそう言われたが、まあいい。もしかしたらこれも運命なのかもしれない。
親分、何か様子が変ですよ。
ビビる必要はねえ。俺ら情報を売ろうとしてるだけだ。法には触れてないだろう。こいつが手を出してきたら逆に訴えてやるさ。
はあ、またお前らか。
千眼軍？どうして千眼軍がここに？まさかお前が通報したのか？余計な真似を。
俺は黙れ。また人を脅迫しているんだろう。ついてきてもらうぞ。
嘘を怖い顔しない
I
で
tried to
くれよ。
tell him.
ちゃんと
Nobody
説明
listens
す
to
る。
me.
落ち着いてくれって。
It's not a young lady with long hair. It's Shenhe.
神格、
神格？
我の名だ。
おお、神格っていうのか。オイラはパイモン。こいつは旅人だ。よろしくな。
主らの名は知っている。宣告は助けてくれて感謝するぞ。無論我一人でも解決できたがな。あやつの首根っこをとっ捕まえて頭部を地面に3回叩きつけてやれば諦めると我は判断していた。
うわぁ、そんな暴力を振るっちゃダメだぞ。ここはリーユエ校だから、リーユエの法律をちゃんと
Well, she did warn him.
法
He wasn't getting it for whatever reason. You listened. I believe you, Hector.
確かに聞いたことはない。
But they didn't for whatever reason.
ああ、我の腹の音だ。
But I did say, I technically did say nobody listens to me. I understand, Hector. You're right.
そういえば、そんなんじゃおなか。
精神、ルリユリ、ルリ袋。それらを普段は薬剤？
どうやらよくわかってないみたいだな。近くに不袋があるし、そこに連れお腹がペコペコなままだと力が出ないからな。なあ、神格ってもしかして仙人なのかな。初めてリーユエ校に来たみたいだし、それに常識も
How's it going, Rocky?
ちょっとないだろ。
ようこそ。どういった薬をお求めでしょうか。
精神、ルリユリ、ルリ袋。どれも 250g ずつ頼む。
それはどういった処方でしょう。まるで薬で食事をするかのような量ですね。どうぞ。
感謝する。
本当に食べてるぞ。
これで十分だ。しそうになった。いや、まずい。
Rather awful.
ほのかな清涼感はあるものの、食べ過ぎれば口の中に残るのは苦味と酸味と。
じゃあ神格はどうしてお店の料理じゃなくて薬剤をわざわざ食べるんだ。モラをたくさん持ってるんだろ。オイラだったら一番高級なお店に行ってたくさん
それは今後この地にとどまるかどうか我自身にもわからぬ。世の料理は美味なるもの。しかしいずれ山に戻ってしまえばその美食への思いが修行の妨げになる恐れがある。
Thanks for subscribing, Mr. Pugs.
それゆえ軽く味わうだけにし、どのようなものか知るだけにとどめたのだ。
山に戻って。あ、間違いない。こいつ仙人だぞ。
我のことはともかく、主らはこれからどうするのだ。
そうだ、忘れるところだった。オイラたち軍玉閣を再建するためにその素材集めを競ってるんだったよな。ここで時間を潰してたら他の人に先を越されちゃうぞ。
そうか、その件なら我も道すがら耳にした。
ひひ、もし他の人より早く集めることができたらどんな質問にも答えてくれるらしいぞ。まさか神格も参加しに来たのか。
確かに我も
Yehu, weren't you here earlier? I'm positive you were. I'm pretty sure I said hi to you already.
だが主たちには世話になった分、我も役に立ちたいと思う。安心するがいい。見返りを求めはしない。
え、神格はそれでいいのか。
Well, I don't see you in the list, so how's it going, Yehu?
素材集めも順調に進みそうだよな。
It looked like I thought maybe you had popped on earlier and said hi, and I said hi to you earlier, so.
ならば善は急げだ。我に一つ
But
案
I
が
looked back and it didn't look like you were there, so
神格の案なら
unless you honestly tricked me, you get a second
す
hi
ごい
then.
かどうかはわからぬが、十分な効果は期待できるだろう。我らより先行しているものを全員排除すれば一番になれると思うのだが、どうだ。
ダメだ。どう考えてもやっちゃいけないことだぞ。
そうなのか。だが競い合いとは互いを排斥し合って裏で策を浪するものだと聞いたが。
オイラたちは正々堂々勝負して一番になるんだ。名家不条石、戦機革新、そして戦火呪符。順番に探そうぜ。まずは不条の石からだな。
店の外から何やら話し合う声が聞こえると思ったらあなたたちでしたか。
あ、白術。どうしたんだ。
There's a couple of them, but a lot of folks have on the forums. It's kind of a mix, so yeah.
どうしてそんなに傷薬を必要としてるんだ。
I want to say Ruby, you,
その現場で使うのでしょうか。ですがお客様側の事情ですので、あまり
QB was on a little while ago, unless he's still lurking.
行幸さんは私から7を借りていきました。
There's a couple of others.
小袋は現在かなりの人手不足でして。どうでしょう。あなたたち
Seismic's on here
ここで
too.
働いてみませんか。
悪いな。オイラたち他にやることがあるんだ。そうだ。白術って物知りだし、名家不条絵
I know you would know Seismic, Hector.
軍玉閣の再建に必要な素材でしょうか。確か七蔵三景にそれについての記述がありましたね。名家不条石を
You really need to change your name, Hector. I just realized who I was talking to. Sorry about
非
that.
常に貴重なものです。文献に記録されている名家不条石はもうほぼ誰かに採掘されています。これに関しては私よりも飛雲商会の方が詳しいでしょう。
For whatever reason, I haven't quite put the two together in my head.
どういたしまして。うまくいくことを祈っています。他に何か必要なことがあれば遠慮せずウボクロにいらしてください。
There's a reason I constantly complain about myself having the memory of a slug, okay?
坊ちゃま、やっとお帰りになられたのですね。
おや、何を慌てているんだい？
ここ最近紹介に様々な注文が殺到しておりまして、手が回らない状態なのです。坊ちゃまを見かけたら必ず残って手伝わせるよう旦那様からのお達しです。
そういうことか。わかった。とりあえず注文の分類をするよう手配しておけ。他は僕に任せてくれていい。
ありがとうございます。坊ちゃまがいてくださるだけで一安心です。
ゆくあき、ここにいたのか。お前に聞きたいことがあるんだ。
Yeah, me being on Twitter, folks do message me on occasion on Twitter, but my Twitter is almost pretty much dead.
紹介のことは後で詳しく相談しよ
う。わかりました。お客人、どうぞごゆっくり。私は先に失礼します。
まさか今日君たちが来るとは思わなかったよ。どうしたんだい？
I might just have Andrew put the Discord on Twitter and pin it and see if we can get some folks on there. I don't know what I want to do with that right now. I really don't. I know everybody wants us to move to Discord.
実を言うと、飛雲商会には名家不条石がある。ただし、
It seems to be the general consensus of everybody.
競売用に扱ったものだ。君たちが来る前にも何人かに値段
But
を
I just don't think it's going to be the same. I really don't.
たっとしとなすという言葉がある通り、競売にかければ最終的に5億モラを超えると予想される。5億モラ？正直、この浮上の石を競り落とすことはお勧めしない。相場よりもだいぶ高い上に割にも合わないだろう。
でも、もし名家不条石がなかったら。
焦ることはない。君たちは鳴海聖火神君について
It looks like it.
誰だそれ。
I mean, they are technically putting it all together for this year.
鳴海聖火神君はかつて利水定山神君と親密な関係にあった方だ。しかし我の記憶ではもうすでに逝去されているはず。
そう。 まさか僕以外にもあの方について知っている人がいるとはね。関運録に記述された内容によると、鳴海聖火神君は自ら銅剣を作り、奇妙で珍しい宝を数多く陳列していたそうだ。その中に君たちが探している名家不条石がある。鳴海聖火神君が逝去された後、その銅剣は荒廃し、歴史の陣愛へと埋もれていった。ただ幸いなことに、僕は民間伝承に関する本を最近集めていてね。
You don't have to
そ
change
こでこ
nothing,
の銅
Hector.
剣について知ることができたんだよ。そして何度か検証を重ねた結果、
If I act like I don't know who you are, just say, Chris, it's Nyanko Sensei, and I'll go, oh, hey, yeah, that's right, and I'll remember everything, and then I'll say, dang it, I told you I have a memory of a slug, and then eventually I'll figure it out again. I'm a dork. That's why y'all love me. It's because I'm a dork.
我が知る限り、鳴海聖火神君は心が広い。あの方が生きていたとしても、これ式のことは気にしないだろう。
心が広い。実に斬新な観点だ。どの書物から得た考察なのか、よかったら聞いてもいいかい？
ただ山野に広がっている噂だ。行くぞ。
Yeah, I was pretty sure that we had announced it, but I didn't want to. I don't know what we can and can't say, so I try to be very careful and let Andrew handle
それ
that.
にもう一つ。千人の銅剣は非常に緻密に作られたもので、自衛機構が備わっている。長いこと放置されてはいたが、それでも魔物が出てくる可能性は十分にあるだろう。くれぐれも注意してくれ。
おう、気をつけて行ってくるぜ。ありがとな、ゆくあき。
早く。
剣女盤石。いざ。剣女盤石。いざ。
どれどれ。ゆくあきが言ってた場所はこの辺りだと思うんだけど、何も見当たらないな。
ここ一帯に痕跡を消すための千人の砲術が張られていたようだ。先ほどそれを解除した。もう一度調べてみるといい。
お、さすが神格。よし、もう一回探してみよう。見ろ、さっきまでいなかったのに、あそこに洗礼がいるぞ。
No pyro element. I suppose I could put Benny in there. Where the heck are you at, Benny?
絶対に足は引っ張らない。
おお、オイラたちさっきまで滝にいたよな。どうして急にこんなところに出たんだ？雲がたくさん空の上にいるみたいだ。
おそらくここが仙人の同点だろう。我らが探している名家不条石もここにあるはずだ。
本当か？あれってさっきの洗礼じゃないか？見ろよ、雲の下に潜ってったぞ。しかもよく見るとここの岩や木、なんだか不自然じゃないか？まさか雲の下にまだ何か隠れてるのか？
これは本物の雲ではなく空間を隔てる砲術だ。下に降りるにはまずこの砲術を維持している装置を破壊せねばならぬ。
よし、じゃあ早速それを破壊しよう。
この地に魔物の気配を感じる。どこに身を潜めているかわからぬが気をつけた方がよい。連気過信。
難攻不落。天理チョーク。
逃げ道はありません。早くよっ。わめきなさい。それはい。見切りました。
天に召せ。冒険だ冒険。
裁きの雷。粉々だよ。よっ。
Well, not one. And now it suddenly I can see it. Go figure.
侵入者として認識されたようだ。だがこれしき我が何とかしよう。
ここにある。
ジャッジメント。はっよっよっ。具現せよ。天心直送。なかなか。はいよっはっ結晶せよ。兵糧のようにうなれ。粉々よ。それ。装置の革新があらわになったぞ。今のうちだ。
Okay. And now? Oh, okay. Just killed the thing. Gotcha.
つく天道ここにある。
逃げ道はあります。粉々よ剣氷恩を断つ。決闘せよよっよっわめきなさい。早くそこ粉々よよっ決勝せよそれ
天に召せ。みんながそばにいてくれれば傷なんて痛く。
律令に従え念の表像。
天理チョーク。
裁きの雷わめきなさい。それよっ決闘せよわめきなさい。よっはいそれそこそれ
天に召せ。
におろく目には目を。へい走行の恩決闘せよ。へいそれわめきなさい。
天に召せ。みんなは俺が守れ。
ジャッジメントよっそこ決闘せよ。ふっ
おい見ろよ、あの遠くにあるの名家不条絵師じゃないか。
早くそれ
これが教皇の言ってた名家不条絵師なのか。こんなに大きいなんて。それもそうだな。でもどうして浮いてない。
活性化されていない不浄の石が宙に浮くことはない。見た目は普通の石と異なるが、その重さはほぼ同じ。不浄の石が活性化されることで初めてその進化を発揮する。属性の束縛から解き放たれ、
そうだったのか。神格は物知りなんだな。
我の師匠は雑談が好きでな。暇があれば我を引き連れ、さまざまな伝承を話してくれた。興味のない内容の方が多かったが、まさかこのように役に立つとは。
あ、ふと思ったんだけど、もしここで活性化させたら持ち帰れないよな。そんなことしたらオイラたちまで一緒に飛んでっちゃうし。でも活性化させないと重くて運べないと思うぞ。どうやって運んだらいいんだ。
案ずるな。これ式であれば我にとって大した重さではない。
でも安全第一だぞ。
心配無用だ。この不浄の石が貴重であることは重々 承知している。うつけたりせぬよう細心の注意を払う。我を？
そうだぞ。神格がどんなにすごくても、もしこんな重いものの下敷きになったら怪我だってするだろう。重いものを運ぶときは身の安全に気をつける。これは常識だぞ。
そうなのか。ありがとう。
ありがとう。
ならば気をつけるとしよう。我は浮上の石を担いで先に行っている。後ほど建設現場で落ち合うとしよう。
ありがとう。
あんな重いものを持ち上げられるなんて。
I got two
やっぱりただものじゃない。
ありがと
two
う。
things, but I don't see what I got. So
早く建設現場に
three.
戻って神格と合流しよう。
ありがとう。
Getting it again.
ありがとう。
I don't know.
ありがとう。
Seems to be going crazy. You making it mad? Just to mess with me? Oh, I see. I was focused on reading. I'm sorry.
.なんてことだ。神よ、僕は夢でも見ているのか。
あれほど巨大な石を持ち上げるなんて、彼女こそ伝説に歌われる仙人に違いありません。
仙人様、どうか来年の収入が上がりますように。
体積、品質ともに最上級。保存状態も非常に素晴らしいですね。このレベルであれば申し分ありません。この名家不条石には満点をつけても問題ないでしょう。お名前をお伺いしても？
我の名は重要ではない。これの競い合いに参加しているわけではないからな。我はこの石の運搬を頼まれただけ。依頼主はもうすぐ来るはずだ。
神格。それと行幸の手下も。
なんとあなたたちでしたか。これほどの浮上の石を見つけたのも納得できます。しかし一つ訂正させてください。私は手下ではなく秘書です。
秘書のお姉さん、この石はオイラたちみんなで見つけたんだ。どうだ、すごいだろう。
正直なところ、これまでに届いた浮上の石の中で最上級の品質です。予想外のことが起こらない限り、この石を土台にして軍玉閣の再建は進められると思います。今日はお疲れでしょう。行幸様がこの近くで民宿を借りています。お休みになりたい方はそこに泊まっていただいて構わないとのことです。それでは 私は先に失礼します。ご覧の通りまだやることが山積みですので。
神格、さっきここに到着した時、みんな神格のことを尊敬の眼差しで見てたぞ。
そうなのか？
反応が薄いな。こういう時はもっと喜ぶもんだぞ。もしオイラが誰かに「パイモンすごい!」って褒められたら胸を張りながらニヤニヤしてるぞ。
以前我も似たような称賛を浴びたことがある。その者たちは我を仙人と呼び、まるで遠い存在であるかのように敬意を払いながら接してきた。
でも仙人ってみんなそんな感じだろ。オイラたちがこれまでに会ってきた仙人もみんな浮世離れしてて、普通の人間とは違ってたぞ。
しかし我はそうでは。
神格？
Holy crap, it's almost 10 o'clock.
なんでもない。同点に入ってから力を酷使していたゆえ、少し疲れただけだ。
大丈夫か？あ、そういえば百分が言ってたよな。近くの民宿を借りてあるって。そこで休憩しよう。
心配は無用だ。どこか人里離れた静かな場所を見つけ、少し座禅を組めばじきに治る。
ダメだぞ。もしその間に危険な目にあったらどうするんだ。お腹が空いたら美味しいものを食べて、眠くなったら屋根のある場所でちゃんと寝る。無理をするのは良くないぞ。
わかった。覚えておこう。
あう。そうと決まれば早速神格を民宿に連れて行こう。
QA, you're not gonna go run away for a few days. Alright, y'all, it's almost 10 o'clock, and we're going to have to shut it down so that we can go to bed and everything like that. I hope y'all had a good night. Yes, no, I'm not real sure what I'm going to do tomorrow. Possibly jump on, but I'm not sure. As it stands right now. I do have a lot of chores to do tomorrow, and things are kind of weird lately at work, so they didn't message me, so we'll see what happens. But until then, you don't know what time I go to bed, Andrew. You don't. No, seriously, I am going to cut it off. So I hope you all have a great night, and I will talk to you next time.
ありがとう。ありがとう。